What are we cooking today, Joyce?
We're making this little pie with curry beef.
Okay.
We're gonna mince some beef. That's a lot of beef, Colvin.
What
I
kind
wash
of,
it. This is Frank steak.
From Chinatown?
Yeah, from Chinatown. I'm gonna cut it smaller. That means it's mint better. Maybe I mince the whole thing. I've saved some to make mint beef congee. Colvin said, I don't want to have that.
Yeah. Well, congee is good for the winter, right?
Congee is good for all year. See, that's a lot of beef, Colvin.
But it shrinks.
This is over a pound of beef for two of us.
Yeah.
I don't like this part because it's so noisy. I need to take it out. See, a lot.
So that's basically now ground beef, right?
Yeah, ground beef. I think this is leaner than the ground beef, and I don't think they wash it. I just want to peel off the skin, tomato. I'm going to make curry beef. When the skin cracks, that means it's ready. See? It cracked.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give it a minute. I don't want to burn my finger. I'm jumping a little bit today. Put some oil in here.
Vegetable oil?
Yeah, vegetable oil. Not a lot. Because this needs to be cooked and then let be cool before. Meanwhile, I'll cut some onion. Marinating the beef. You have seen me cutting this 100 times, right?
Am I going to start crying, Joyce?
I'm cutting half of an onion.
So that's yes? Oh, I'm starting to
Feeling.
feel it, Joyce.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I can cut 10 of them with no response. I'm just heartless. I was cooking, and then my friend was outside playing mahjong. What are you making in there? Everybody's crying out here, except me cutting it. You don't want to cut yourself.
Uh-huh.
Colvin said, I'm not cutting.
Exactly.
Medium. You don't want to burn it. I'm going to marinate the beef. A little bit of this, you know. Don't use too much black soy because it's going to be yellow. See, hey, Colvin is getting better. Pinch of it here. Little sugar. Just a pinch in here.
Until it's translucent?
Yeah, until it's translucent. In the beginning, you don't need to move it much. But when it starts like soften and translucent, you have to keep an eye on it because else you burn it. You don't want to burn it. Burning it means that bitter. I'm going to peel. See, like now I can hold it to peel.
Was that easy?
Yeah, because of the hot water. If you don't do that, then it's much more difficult. And then I'm going to cut it. Make it easier to cook. See, like the inside still cold.
Oh.
Because if you get it for too long, then you lose too much of the tomato. So cut it smaller. It's easier to cook. I just need to make it like a paste. Don't try this at home. Use a cutting board.
Okay. You're a professional, right?
No, I'm not. I never even go culinary school. I'm going to let it cook for a minute, then I'll take it out and then do the tomato. You can smell it, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put the tomato in here. And then cook it until it's paste.
It'll melt?
It will be paste. It won't melt. I'm doing a bad job today. Look at the pan. It's burning, kind of. Okay, I'm going to take it out and then cook the beef. Put a little oil in here. Don't move it yet.
Why?
Well, it will be better.
Just don't move it.
Just don't move it. Give it a chance to cook, that's all.
So that you glaze the pan, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Because you're not cleaning it. Okay, let it cook and then I throw everything back in. Then that's basically the inside. There's no cheese, sorry.
Okay.
But you know that it's going to be good. Put it now. And see, there are a lot of beef. We're successfully deglazing the pan. You don't need to cook it to death because we still have to put it in the oven.
Okay. You have to preheat the oven now?
Yeah, after I put this in. After I finish it. Because it needs to be cool. I don't think I even need thickening sauce.
If you already made it, right?
Yeah, but no thickening sauce. Pretty good. Sometimes you have to adjust. By the way, I never made this before.
Really?
I just figured, that might be good. I'm adding curry. Not a lot, just for the flavor.
That's not spicy, right, Joyce?
No. Like a teaspoon and a half. With this much beef, it's not going to be spicy. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. I don't want to burn it. This is pretty much the filling. And then let it cool before we fill it. Because all the pie will have holes in it. You want to taste it?
It's too hot.
No, I know, but when it cools.
Yeah, sure.
Colvin said, of course, this is the part of the job I like.
Should you move it there so it cools faster? Because of the heat?
It's no more heat.
It's still hot, Joyce.
Okay. Preheat. 450 to preheat. Forgot one thing. Went to the supermarket to get raisin. This is too big. I'm going to cut it a little bit.
Green raisins?
Yellow, not green.
Oh.
I'm not giving you any because it's raw meat. See, that's why I put it outside. I know that. I'm going to forget this to balance the curry. This is puff pastry. I defrosted it. It comes in two of these. I'm going to roll it out a bit. That will be less carb.
Good idea, Joyce.
Yeah. Put some flour on the bottom. You don't want to stick. And put a little on the top. See, like. And I'm going to roll it out. See, New York City for you. You can sort of sense how thick it is. I think that's okay. I'm going to cut a couple of these. One more detail, butter. Put some butter. That won't stick.
It's a room temperature, Joyce.
Yeah, that's why I take it out. That's why it's soft enough to put. See, you put this in here. Just push it in a little bit. And then I need to make another one for the top, smaller. It's thick on this side, okay. Then I'm going to fill. Like, that's not enough beef. Yeah, I'm going to put some egg on the top. I'm going to put some on the edge for it to. See, you can tell I never make this before. So push it in, and we're not putting egg on top of it yet. Go in for like 15 minutes. I'll pull it out and put some egg on it to get some color. Poke a couple holes.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll do the rest. Colvin said I can eat just the
filling.
The filling. Okay. Put holes. Okay. In the oven for 15 minutes. Whoa, hot. Can you set a timer?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Almost looks like a biscuit.
Yeah, I should
You
use
still didn't get a brush, Joyce?
soon. But it's almost yellow enough. And we'll put it back for like maybe 5 minutes.
That long?
Well, to make sure. Because some of them doesn't fluffy as much. It smells so good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I expanded my vocabulary using puff pastry. I think I'm hooked.
I think you are too, Joyce.
Okay, can you set a timer for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, I think it's done. Right?
Yeah.
Look better. Okay, turn it off. I think this side is nicer, right? If I can get it out. See the butter?
That was easy.
The butter. Should I put 2? You want 2?
Sure.
Colvin said, maybe you need a bigger plate. Right?
Uh-huh.
Let's do a bigger plate. Maybe I should put 3. See, the butter is working. Picture time.